Over the years, your mouth has giggled, snuggled, bubbled, and yellowed. Because if you're not whitening, you're yellowing. Crest White Strips remove over 10 years of stains and whiten 25 times better than a leading whitening toothpaste. Crest 3D White Strips.
It's an exciting time for me and a very just crazy time in my life from going from N.H.R.A. drag racing to attempting to transition to NASCAR.
Nicole Lyons was born to race. She's already made a name for herself in professional drag racing with the National Hot Rod Association, or N.H.R.A. She's now gaining traction in her effort to become a household name in NASCAR. When she starts racing, she'll be one of the few women and only African-American woman in the sport.
I think I've done so well in N.H.R.A. and I've committed so much time to my craft there. I think now is the time for me to do that transition and showcase myself in NASCAR.
Lyons' love for cars started at a young age when she was influenced by her late father, Jack Davis, an avid street racer.
I was an only child, so daddy's little girl. I was in the shop 24/7. Like by the time I was 4 years old, I could name every muscle car, the options that came with it, all of those good things. It's great that my dad was such a street legend and all of those good things, but we have such a big push for, no street racing. We want people to be safe. We want people to do it at the track, and I didn't want to be a street legend. I wanted to be a legend that would show and prove amongst, the best drivers in the world.
She recently tested for NASCAR. The challenges, she says, are different.
In drag racing, you want to go straight. You don't want to make a left turn to save your life. In terms of NASCAR racing, it's completely different. You ride the wall, you make left turns, you have a braking system that's completely different. In drag racing, the brake is not our friend. The wall is not our friend. We don't want to get near it.
Pacific Equipment Racing team owner Ashley Burton is impressed with Lyons' timing around the track.
Because you don't know when someone comes out if they have the talent or not. I mean, she's the best at N.H.R.A., but this ain't drag racing. This is round track, completely different. And for her to come in and do that just showed me, wow, we got something here.
Not only is Lyons racing cars, but she's an award-winning engine builder and owns a muscle car restoration shop in Los Angeles, where she employs female mechanics.
I just really wanted to show female empowerment, and I knew that, we can turn wrenches just as well as any other guy, and I kind of, had this vision for an all-female shop, and one where the ladies were attractive, defying kind of the odds of what people would, guess would be the normal for a woman working on cars.
When she makes the transition, many will identify Lyons primarily as one of the first African-American females to race in NASCAR, but to her, winning is what's most important.
I'm a racer who understands the fact that wins mean everything. So regardless of the fact, if I get out there and it so happens that I win and I'm the first African-American woman to do so, great. But I'm going to tell you, at the end of the day, what makes me most happy about the situation is that I won. A lot different than drag racing, but very exciting and very fun.
George Howell, CNN, Atlanta.